No filter.
All right. I hate to say it.
Big talk.
Yeah. And no filter over there.
Yeah. Sometimes we have to have no filter here in our podcast.
Oh yeah. You're gonna love this one. So, and this one just pisses me off.
Well, you're either this one here. You're either in or you're out. Oh yeah, in and out.
Yeah, and what we're talking about is the In-N-Out owner and Lizzie Snyder. And what we all know about In-N-Out is they do have a Bible verse on their bag. They're a religious company, have their values, and that's what they base their values in.
Do you have a problem with that?
No. And I always say, if you have a problem with that, then don't eat the frickin' burger.
Right. But you know what? The Bible verse isn't the problem. I mean, their food is, they got a big following. People love their food.
Yeah. You haven't eaten there yet.
I have 3 times. I gave him 3 times.
Oh, you didn't like it. Yeah.
But I still respect this person.
Oh, well, yeah.
And I support her. I back her because I think that I think they should bring it back in schools, let alone on burger packages.
Yeah, that's what's going to be my next comment too. It's like it's these groups trying to get religion out of America, and usually it's the Muslims. And I you could be a cool Muslim. I don't care.
Yeah, no,
you don't fucking belong here in the United States.
Not if you're going to try to tell people what to do with their if they're talking religious and God and all that. Let her do it. She's been doing it. Look at her. What she's been doing obviously has been working.
Right.
She's probably a $1 million company.
Oh, definitely.
$1 billion company.
$1 billion.
And it's been working. So why change it all of a sudden? That's like the same. I hate that's that cancel culture thing.
Yeah.
So you know what? And if you don't like it, then don't shop there. She's still going to make her money.
Oh, 100%.
She's going to make her money.
But you know what this is? It is these groups like that are in Michigan, Minneapolis, these freaking Muslim.
Is this
Somalia?
Stupid? I gotta ask you this. I'm gonna put the camera on me for a second here. Let me get rid of this so we can see it here.
Get rid of it.
Is this the groups? And I'm gonna make fun of it right now.
Okay.
That are doing this. What the fuck is that?
No, that's not.
What is that?
That's Somalia. That's Samoan. That's their dance, right?
I don't think so. I think it's Muslims that are doing it in New York City and all these big cities.
Oh, really?
Unless I'm wrong. It looks like I think it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Let us know in the comments if you know what that is.
Yeah, tell me what that is, because whoever they are, put a knife in their hand and let them do
it. Yeah.
That's what I want to see. Let's see some real good entertainment here.
Well, let me tell you this, and I think it was when Courtney was in school, and there was some Muslim family that went all the way up to the Supreme Court because we had prayer in schools.
We should.
Which we should. And let me even go as a side note real quick, because I'm going to get sidetracked here. They're even trying to get rid of the placard behind in the Senate and the House that says "In God We Trust." They're trying to move it. I'm sure they're going to want to move it on, move our money off of that saying. And you know what? Here's what I say to you: if you get into a religious war, you're going to lose. I can tell you there are more people that support Christianity, even if they're not Christian,
right?
Then you praying to Allah and want death to America and death to the infidels.
Yeah, I
because
think
death to you is what I would say.
Yeah, I agree with Tim.
Yeah, come find me. Please come find me.
We don't agree a lot, but this time I do agree.
Yeah, it's got me heated.
Yeah, no, me too. I think that you put Pledge of Allegiance back in the schools too.
Why not?
What was wrong with that times? Look at us. We all made it. We're all fine.
No, these are the idiots. They're trying to take over the United States, just like they've done in the UK, and where they're blasting, like I said, the Muslim call to prayer over loudspeakers as if you were in a freaking Muslim country.
Yeah. Well, and here we go. I'm going to put it back up again.
That ain't gonna.
Speaking of her, back to her. I give you credit. Stick to your guns. And I heard you said she's leaving out of California.
Well, the corporate office. She already made plans because Newsom's taxes on businesses are so high that no company, wasn't it Elon Musk that left?
Yeah, he left too. Yeah. He moved.
And there's Texas, a ton of other ones,
Nevada and Texas.
Yeah, that leave.
Yeah.
And and the reason being is because of the way that this new scum, is just taxing anybody, and all these liberals in California, they have a foothold right now.
Yeah.
That's why if California broke off the face of the earth,
it wouldn't be a bad thing.
It would not be a bad thing.
As long as I'm not over there visiting.
Right? Right.
So, but no, I back this lady. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you do too. And if you guys out there, if you guys back her, I let us know, because I know I back her, and I think there's nothing harmful about putting a Bible verse on a package. What is that hurting you? How is that hurting you? Are you if you're eating a wrapper and you're choking on it, then you deserve to die.
Yeah.
And I'm done with that one.
Yeah, exactly. I will say this. We'll do our sponsors on the next one. Be a donut and a room full of lettuce, because that's what it's going to take for change.
There you go. I'm gonna scan. We're a little aggravated right now, so we're gonna just scan our logos here for our sponsors.
Handy
here.
and Humble, Johnny's Garage Door,
Elite Garage Door.
Elite Garage Door. That's sorry, Elite, and Love Craftiness.
There you go.
Those are the ones that sponsor the fat guys.
Yeah, and we don't want to. We're aggravated right now, so we're giving them love, but we don't want to.
Yeah, prove me wrong. Write something in the comments, please.
1, 2, 3, 2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. 2 fat guys in a microphone. Big talk, no filter.